used the knife he used. And it would feel more like when he went to the hunting cabin, he buried it in a special place to be able to preserve it, because it's like his trophy, like. That's what it feels like.
The reason why Bryan's shovel that was found when they raided him is so important is because they can tell from the soil where in the country Bryan might have buried. And if you remember in my readings, I have consistently said for 2.5 years that I see Bryan not throwing it in a river, burying his shovel.
Like, he eats the apple. He's cutting pieces of the apple out while it has the blood of all those people on. Like, he likes blood. Personally, I don't see this type of person throwing the knife in the dumpster because he likes it so much. He really values the knife he used. And it would feel more like when he went to the hunting cabin, he buried it in a special place to be able to preserve it, because it's like his trophy, like. That's what it feels like. And he has no remorse or anything like that. No remorse.
I'm Reverend DonnaSeraphina. I'm a psychic medium and a spiritualist Reverend. Welcome to my channel. Let's get into this shovel. It's very important. The shovel lends clues as to where Bryan's knife may have ultimately ended up. Now, if he only buried the knife in Idaho, would he choose to bring the knife home? Of all the things he owns, was that really the best use of the space in his car? I don't know. Maybe it has sentimental value, or maybe he was still going to need it, and especially if he brought the knife with him to Pennsylvania. So we don't know. So we're clues as to where the knife might be. Now, they found 3 separate clues in the soil. They found a plant called basswood, and unfortunately, when I look in Grok and ask where is basswood commonly found, one of the places is in the Northeast. That's the first place it lists. It says Northeast, states like New York, Pennsylvania, and Vermont, where it grows in mixed hardwood forests. Things are less likely, and considering that Bryan is from Pennsylvania, that's not looking too good for finding it in Idaho. So where Bryan's last experience with his knife could be in Pennsylvania. He could have brought it to Pennsylvania, unfortunately. Because I did I did the reading way back. This one was made 2024, the reading where I was getting Cranberry Creek. And then there turned out to be one in Idaho, and it was near Anderson, Idaho, and there's always people going back and forth about this Anderson, Idaho versus Anderson, Washington, but either way. But then, come to find out, there's also a Cranberry Creek in Pennsylvania, only less than an hour from where Bryan lives, and it has a heck of a lot of trees there, so I'm not sure now where Bryan's knife is at this time. And unfortunately, this report, the police did at the beginning were asking for anybody who might have seen a vehicle near the Arboretum, which is near where these crimes happened. And there is 10 or 15 extra minutes from when Bryan leaves the house to when his cell phone pings in Blaine, Idaho. And there's somewhere along the line he stopped and did something. And I've always thought he put his knife and tossed the clothes somewhere so that he could go back the next day and get the knife and then take it. And I've always speculated, this is speculation, that he's went to Clarkston and then went east to bury his knife, because his cell phone was off for hours, really hours, between the time where he went to Albertsons and got food and the time where it comes back online up in Washington. So hoping that, I guess just the fact that they found a shovel in his car says he was into burying something. I propose to you that that knife is very, very important to him, and it's buried somewhere in Idaho or Pennsylvania, unfortunately. I'm Reverend DonnaSeraphina. I'm going to be doing a FOIA request to try to get the full report on this. I hope you have a great day. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, share the video. I love you all. I hope you have a great day. Bye.